Welcome to another episode on Unseen Reviewers, your go-to place for in-depth and insightful book reviews. Here we peel back the layers of literary masterpieces, revealing the heart and soul of each narrative. Today we're taking a deep dive into the pages of a novel that has stirred the hearts of many, The Feast of the Goat by Mario Vargas Llosa. A tale of power, politics and personal struggle set against the backdrop of the Dominican Republic. Sit back and delve into the world of Mario Vargas Llosa's The Feast of the Goat. Published in 2000, The Feast of the Goat is a haunting tale by Peruvian author Mario Vargas Llosa. The novel is set in the Dominican Republic during the last days of the notorious dictator Rafael Trujillo. This spellbinding story is woven around three central narratives that intertwine to bring forth a vivid portrayal of life under a ruthless regime. Our first narrative follows Urania Cabral, a successful lawyer returning to her homeland after 30 years, haunted by a past that forced her into self-imposed exile. The second narrative takes us into the mind of the dictator himself, Trujillo, as he navigates the complexities of power, control and fear. We see the world through his eyes, the paranoia, the omnipotence and the brutality that marked his reign. The third narrative is a thrilling, heart-stopping account of the conspirators, a group of brave men who dared to plot against the dictator. Their narrative is a chilling testament to the courage it takes to stand up against tyranny. Throughout the book, Llosa masterfully blends historical facts with fiction, creating a tense atmosphere that keeps the reader hooked. His exploration of power, corruption and fear is both insightful and disturbing, providing a stark reflection of the human condition in times of extreme adversity. That's the stage set for our story, a compelling mix of history and fiction. Now that you've got a taste of the plot, it's time we delve into the heart of our review. The storytelling style of Mario Vargas Llosa in The Feast of the Goat is nothing short of masterful. He weaves together three distinct narrative threads, each with its own unique perspective and voice, to create a rich tapestry of life under the Trujillo dictatorship. The transitions between these threads are smooth and seamless, allowing the reader to fully immerse themselves in the world that Vargas Llosa has created. The character development in this book is also noteworthy. Each character is distinct, flawed, and deeply human. From Urania Cabral, the estranged daughter returning home after 3 decades, to Trujillo himself, each character is meticulously crafted and deeply complex. Their actions and motivations are explored in depth, providing the reader with a profound understanding of their psyches. A striking aspect of The Feast of the Goat is the blend of factual history with fiction. Vargas Llosa has done his research and it shows. The historical events and figures are accurate, but the author's imagination fills in the gaps, creating a narrative that is both informative and engaging. This blend of fact and fiction serves to illuminate the harsh realities of life under a dictatorship, making the history more accessible and relatable to the reader. Vargas Llosa does not shy away from portraying these harsh realities in graphic detail. At times the imagery can be disturbing, but it serves a purpose. It forces the reader to confront the brutality and inhumanity of the Trujillo regime, to understand the fear and oppression that was a daily part of life for the Dominican people. It may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary in order to fully grasp the magnitude of the suffering endured by the people under this regime. Vargas Llosa has indeed painted a vivid picture of a dark era in the Dominican Republic's history, one that leaves a lasting impact. To wrap up our review of The Feast of the Goat, we find ourselves captivated by Mario Vargas Llosa's ability to weave intricate details of history with compelling storytelling. The novel's strengths lie in its rich characters and its vivid portrayal of the Trujillo era. While some readers may find the narrative's pace to be slow at times, the meticulous detail provides an immersive experience that is hard to match. This book's historical importance cannot be overstated. It sheds light on a significant period in Dominican history, offering insights that remain relevant in our world today. The themes of power, corruption, and resistance resonate deeply in an era where these topics are still very much at the forefront of global conversations. What are your thoughts on The Feast of the Goat? How does it compare to other historical fictions you've read? We would love to hear your opinions in the comments below. Until next time, this is Unseen Reviewers signing off.